業生代表劉遠強先生致感謝詞。
Distinguished guests, faculty members, staff, and fellow graduates, greetings to you all. It is my high honor to be standing here before you as a graduate of Purdue School of Design. No doubt today is a special occasion that belongs to everyone here. Yet, in preparation for this very important speech, I always wondered if I was capable of delivering it. First, unlike most of the other students, I'm a mature student who for a long time had a limited understanding of design. And secondly, I'm not that familiar with many design students. When I say I'm not that familiar, I refer to the other students' tremendous energy levels. At first, when I started my studies here, I couldn't understand why they had so much energy. One time I was working with a group of design students in a study room till very late at night. I was already very tired, but some of them suddenly started to skateboard. No, skateboard, I must admit, I was a bit annoyed at the time. However, I remember that a sense of play can help unlock and inspire the creative thinking process. So through this kind of realization and later research, I came to see that what I used it to think of as wrong could be useful when viewed from a different, more open perspective. In reference to my limited understanding of design, I previously thought that design served only to decorate things. Yet, in the course of my studies, I slowly learned of the important quality of design. To think critically, to make sense. But how? We conduct research and field studies, and design prototypes after prototypes before we come up with better solutions. Many of you may have browsed our exhibited work at graduation. The Yin philosophy was applied to car design. Ancestors' remains were transformed into new life in the form of trees. And graphic design was used to encourage disabled people. So these are just a few of the countless awesome examples of design thinking converging with social issues and education. According to C.K. Parhalat, the fortune at the bottom of the pyramid, good design does not only serve a small percentage of the society. Done properly, it can also serve people with lowest income. That is, as many people as possible. In short, I learned that design is so much bigger than decoration. Well, designers' ideas might emerge from inside a person. Yet, I believe good design works of design are never completed entirely alone. So in this spirit, I would like to take this wonderful opportunity to express my deep gratitude to those people who loved and supported us. First of all, to our tutors, thank you. Thank you for encouraging us to think critically and pushing us beyond what we thought our limits were. But sometimes we felt discouraged by your mission impossible assignments and heartbreaking criticism. Yet, you guided us with care, and ultimately, we learned that user feedback is indeed a valuable part of design. I sincerely hope that from this day forward, we graduates will embrace your methodologies, sense of humor, and passion when we practice design. Next, to my fellow classmates, thank you. Thank you for sharing, for your standing together side by side, days and nights, and to strive to meet deadlines, even until the very last minute. Thank you for bringing us those military supplies of our battles, that is those fast food and snacks that nourish our minds and bodies. Also, without your kind sharing of handouts and notes, some of us would not have been able to finish our assignments. And thanks for the light-hearted fun times. Although some of our questions and silly jokes in the class were little more than nonsense, they filled our 3 years with wonderful memories and made our time pretty much enjoyable. And finally, to our family members, thank you. Thank you for consistent support. Yes, we sometimes quarreled because we came home late from schools and workshops. We are sometimes too lazy to tidy up our messy rooms and made you worry about our unhealthy lifestyle. Nevertheless, you continue to trust us and allowed us to choose our path. If I had a better singing voice, I would like to sing George Rubin's "You Raise Me Up Here." But thankfully, for the sake I don't, so I won't. Thirdly, thank you to my family for your love and support. For some of you, 3 years have flown by too quickly. And for some of you, 3 years could not have passed fast enough. Regardless, all of us will say goodbye to your student status and begin an exciting new chapter. Well, as a mature student, I would suggest you be prepared. In the world of design, just like in life, some doors open while some doors closed. In some cases, you even have to build your own door. Some days there might be lots of opportunities, but on the other days there might be a fair amount of setbacks. So remember what you have learned and take a deep breath when facing challenges. And don't forget to look around and seek advice from abilities and mentors. There will be a long way for us to go, so to avoid burnout, we need to learn when to rest, when to preserve, and when to ask for help. In closing, I sincerely hope that we all remain as enthusiastic about design as we are today. Best wishes to my fellow graduates in all your future endeavors. And once again, congratulations, we have made it.
The congregation is now concluded. 典禮經已